MCV4U1, Chapter 1, Session 4. This session, we are going to work on questions on page 9 of the textbook, exercise 1.1. Question 1. Write the conjugate of each radical expression. A, 2 root 3 minus 4. The conjugate of 2 root 3 minus 4 is 2 root 3 plus 4. F, minus root 5 plus 2 root 2. This can be written as 2 root 2 minus root 5, and its conjugate is 2 root 2 plus root 5. We could say the conjugate is minus root 5 minus 2 root 2. Question 2. Rationalize the denominator of each expression. Write your answer in simplest form. Part D. To rationalize 3 root 5 minus root 2 divided by 2 root 2, we times and divided by root 2. The numerator would be 3 root 10 minus root 4, and the denominator would be 2 times root 4, which is 2 times 2, 4. Question 3. Rationalize the denominator of 2 root 5 divided by 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2. If we multiply and divide the fraction by the conjugate of the denominator, the numerator would be 2 root 5 times 2 root 5 minus 3 root 2, and the denominator would be 2 root 5 to the power of 2 minus 3 root 2 to the power of 2. 2 root 5 to the power of 2 is 4 times 5, 20. 3 root 2 to the power of 2 is 9 times 2, 18. The denominator would be 2. We reduce the fraction by 2. The final answer would be 2 root 25, which is 2 times 5, minus 3 root 10. Part F, we times and divided by the conjugate of the denominator. The denominator would be 3 root 3 to the power of 2, 27. 2 root 2 to the power of 2, 8. 27 minus 8. The numerator would be 3 root 3 minus 2 root 2 times itself. We know a minus b to the power of 2 is a2 minus 2ab plus b2. Therefore, the numerator would be 3 root 3 to the power of 2. 2 times 3 root 3 times 2 root 2 is 12 root 6. And 2 root 2 to the power of 2 is 8. This can be written as 35 minus 12 root 6 divided by 19. Question 6, Part E. Rationalize the denominator of 3 root 5 divided by 4 root 3 minus 5 root 2. We times and divided by conjugate of the denominator. 4 root 3 plus 5 root 2 is the conjugate of the denominator. The denominator would be 4 root 3 to the power of 2, 16 times 3, 48, minus 25 times 2, minus 50, and the numerator would be 12 root 15 minus 15 root 10. 48 minus 50 is minus 2. Last question, question 7, Part B. Rationalize the numerator of square root of x plus 4 minus 2 divided by x. The conjugate of numerator is root x plus 4 plus root 2. And if we times root x plus 4 minus 2 by root x plus 4 plus 2, we get x plus 4 minus 4, which is x. We reduce the fraction by x, and this would be 1 over root x plus 4 plus 2. At the end of the previous session, we talk about rationalizing the denominator of 1 over cube root of a minus cube root of b, or 1 over cube root of a plus cube root of b. We know a minus b times a2 plus ab plus b2 is a3 minus b3, difference of cubes, or a plus b times a2 minus ab plus b2 is a3 plus b3, sum of cubes. To rationalize the denominator of this expression, we times and divide it by cube root of a2 plus cube root of ab plus cube root of b2. By doing this, the denominator would be difference of cubes, which is a minus b, and the numerator would be cube root of a2 plus cube root of ab plus cube root of b2. Similarly, we can talk about rationalizing the denominator of fifth root of 1 over fifth root of a plus fifth root of b. To rationalize the denominator, we use a5 minus b5. We times it by fifth root of a4 minus fifth root of a3b plus fifth root of a2b2 minus fifth root of ab3 and plus fifth root of b4. By doing this, the denominator would be a minus b. And the numerator would be this expression, fifth root of a4 plus fifth root of a3b plus fifth root of a2b minus fifth root of ab3 plus fifth root of b4. Thanks for watching.